Not hating that. I am recording. All right. So, let's say that you wanted to borrow $580 from the bank, and you agree that you'll pay it back in 12 payments. So, what they do is they figure out how much interest you're going to pay over that amount of time, and then they break it up, divide it by 12, and then you have to pay this amount every month. So, first thing we're going to figure out is the amount that had to be repaid. So to figure out the amount that has to be repaid, you just take the amount you're paying per month. Oh, if you don't have a calculator, go grab one. I know that half the calculators are missing today. So let's have 3 people grab calculators. Go. Riley, go grab a calculator. Okay, hands up if you do not have a calculator.
There's one more up there.
Okay, there's one more now? Or, yes, there is one more up there. Blake, go get one. Bradley, you have your phone?
Yeah.
Okay, do you need a calculator? Do you have your phone? Okay, take your phone out, use your phone calculator. All right, everybody who has a calculator, use them. Here we go. 5227 times 12. 12 months, 5227, and that is the amount that has to be repaid. That's $627.24. So this is the total amount that you're paying back, but you only borrowed 580. So how much does the bank make profit? What do I do to find out how much the bank makes profit? Lavin? Subtract. So I'm going to take that 627.24. I'm going to subtract 580 from it because that's how much they gave you in the first place. So they made $47.24 by loaning you $580 for 12 months. Is this making sense to you guys? Okay, flip it over. Now, this is a bank sheet that was created actually by people who know statistics and calculus. They make tables for bankers to use, which tells you the interest per $100 that you have to pay. So let's figure out how to do this. So to figure out your monthly payment, your interest per $100 is first you have to figure out what it would be. So do you see how it says that the APR, that's the annual percentage rate, is 13.5%? So I'm going to look in this column here. And then we're doing it for 6 months. So what you're going to do is you're going to multiply this times 5 because there's 5 hundreds here. So I'm going to write down, I'm going to take 5 times 3.974. Do that on your calculator, please. Yep. And that is how much they will end up paying. So wait, we did 5, which is per 100, right? Times that number, which is from there. Make sure I'm doing this right. 5 times 3.974. You guys got $19.87. Is that correct? Oh, that's how many years, that's how many months. So we took 5, I'm making sure I'm doing this right, 5 times this, right? And that's correct. It must be doing something wrong, because it's saying that what we need to do is we need to take 500, we divide by 5, right? Which makes sense, or divide by 100, which makes sense because there's 5 hundreds in 5. And then we multiply this amount. But then that's saying that that's how much the monthly payment would be, which doesn't make sense because what is it, $19.87? And then if you pay that 6 times, that absolutely does not come even close to $500. Okay, so 600 divided by 100 is that. Multiply to find the interest. Oh, this is just how much they're paying in interest. Okay, all right, so it is, this is equal to $19.87 per month. And then how many months are they doing? 6, so multiply that by 6. All right, that makes sense. So then it is 19.87 times 6, and that is the amount of interest that they have to pay. So how do I find out how much their monthly payment will be? Okay. See, here's the difference. I was looking at, in the book here, at monthly payment per $100 financed, where we're doing one that's interest per $100, so that's different. That makes me feel better. Okay, so we have, if we have to pay back the $500 that we owe and then also the interest, how do we figure out the monthly payment? Add them. So 500 plus $119.22. That's a total of $619.22. And then what do we do from there? Divide by 6, because there's 6 months. All right, that makes more sense. $103.20. It's important that you do that every single time that you're doing a math problem, especially when it's real life, is realizing whether the answer that you've got makes sense. All right, let's pick another one to do, because that was a little confusing. How about this one? I'm going to go down to this $908.86. All right, how do I figure out how many hundreds that is? Right, so everybody in your calculator right now, divide this by 100. That should get you 9.0886. So then you're going to take 9.0886 and multiply by how many times we're paying it back, which is 18 times. I got $163 in interest and 59 cents. You guys get the same thing? Oh yeah, we didn't multiply by the number in the chart. Lavin, go get a prize. I'm tired today. So we're multiplying this 9.0886 times 18 times the number in the chart. So that's 17.6% and then times 14,508. Which feels high, but is actually correct.